Well, student, ninth standard, Jesse's English High School, and today's date, obviously, you know that one, 27/11/20, Prose, Unit 5, Justice Above Self by Munshi Premchand. Before that, at a glance, look at the board. Concept is reading comprehension. To comprehend, to understand. Read and comprehend. Read and understand. And it is about a story. Munshi Premchand. You know, Munshi Premchand is a very, very famous writer in literature. And his different stories with some moral values and theme and concept touch the heart of the human beings, the readers and the viewers. They all love Munshi Premchand because of his very simple creative skills which any human can digest, any human can think about the concept of the story. He's a really very good storyteller. Learning points today, explanation paragraph wise I will do it. Obviously, time to time you will check the glossaries, that is your word meanings, and mark the important lines, important words, interesting words, difficult words, everything. So dear student, first you check it. This one your page number 94. Here you will see this one glossary. Glossary in page 94. So all the glossaries, the word meanings are reading, you just try to understand. Bond. Bond means strong connection. Swallow, tolerate. Grudge means gave unwillingly. Obvious, clear. Allowance, an amount of money given regularly. Sympathize, feel sorry for somebody. Mum, mum means quiet, silent. Quiet, quiet. Nominate, propose, suggest someone's name. Abide by means accept. Conscience, something that tells you whether you are right or wrong. Defense, something said in support. Claim means deemed as right. Send off, rarely. Revenge, something made to make somebody suffer. Annoyed, slightly angry. Wretched, extremely annoying. Beast, an animal. Ruin, something that causes loss. Proposed, suggested. Realized, became aware of. Dignity, respectful manner. Disability, physical weakness. So dear student, then you see about the author, page number 100. Ninth group, get ready with your textbook, attachment notes and your notebook where you are writing tasks going on. So here, page 100 you see about the author Munshi Premchand. Who is actually Munshi Premchand? Dhanapal Rai, better known by his full name is Dhanapal Rai, and he better known by his pseudonym. Pseudonym means that is the hiding name. Dhanapal Rai, hiding name, original name, but whenever he had started writing the stories from different, based on different concepts, etc., that time Munshi Premchand, it is his pseudonym. Munshi Premchand was a famous Indian author and poet who, what he had done? through his writings several creative skills from different angles, and modern Hindi and Urdu literature is very much proud about Munshi Premchand's writings. The writer is mainly recognized for his creations that always contain a social message. Society should be benefited by getting one good moral, good value point, good message, and raise our voice against the social evils, those who are not good. So many things in society going on, that's not good, up to the mark. So voice should be raised against those matters prevailing in Indian society. This is all about Munshi Premchand. So point to be noted down that Ganpat Rai, better known by his pseudonym Munshi Premchand. So Ganpat Rai is actually Munshi Premchand. As an author of Hindi and Urdu literature, everywhere in his creations he will get Munshi Premchand, this name. This is a pseudonym of Ganpat Rai. Now, before going to start the lesson, Justice Above Self by Munshi Premchand, you will see very nicely here portrayed. See, enact the following sin. Here there is one sin. King Rama's court. Rama, Lakshman and courtiers are sitting a servant who has something to say. What happened? Immediately entered and stands without any hesitation. That is not like that. He wanted to show that he is very important person that time, and he wanted to deliver some message shortly. Rama to the servant, speak up. You have nothing to fear. Servant, O king, I can't not in the presence of revered Lakshman and the wisest courtiers. I can't speak in front of him. Rama, you have my protection. Speak your mind. Whatever in your mind, please speak out. Please, you open your heart and tell me what do you want to say. Next one. Servant, Maharaja, today I saw a washerman beating his wife black and blue, means tremendously. Black cloth, black and blue. He told her to get out of his house. He said he was not Rama to accept a wife after she had lived in another's custody. There is some commotion in the court, full court, the wisest people and the clever intellectual people, those who are present that time, including Lakshman and others. Everybody got angry. Why you are telling something against Sita Ma, Mother Sita? Lakshman, the washerman deserves a lesson for his nonsensical comment about Mother Sita. He should get a punishment. Why? How dare he is telling in this way about Mother Sita? Courtiers all. Yes, Maharaj, he must be punished. Rama, my dear Lakshman and courtiers, the remarks of the washerman do have some implications. I know, and for that matter, everyone knows what a great lady Sita is. But when such remarks are made, the Raja Dharma dictates that it is necessary for Sita to prove herself spotless. That moment, dear Lakshman, Sita has expressed her desire to be in the sacred company of the sages. I command you to take Sita to the jungle and leave her there for some time. So, Ram Chandra, as the Maharaja, the great administrator, he told, no, Sita should also be punished. Let her go to forest in exile for some time. Well, student, that's all the introduction part of Justice Above Self by Munshi Premchand. Shortly coming back with the continuity of the lesson, that much you read it. Thank you.